Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. So today I wanted to make a video to kind of follow up with my video about getting started right. So hopefully by now you've set up your EFT, you wrote down your list of 20 people, like your closest family and friends, you started talking to them, and you're kind of now like, now what? What am I supposed to do now? So this is what I tell everyone that they need to start doing. You need to expand your audience, okay? So what you do is mostly your work is going to be through social media. So we're just going to start with Facebook. On Facebook, you have a certain amount of friends. Now, probably with most people, they don't just send friend requests out unless they are for sure that they know who these people are. But Facebook does have a thing where it says people you may know. And usually you probably ignore it and you're probably saying, why is Facebook trying to show me people I may know and I don't know who these people are? Well, now as a Beachbody coach, you are going to friend these people. So you want to start friending about 5 people a day. If you want to do more, do more. But 5 is a good number to stick with. So every single day, you're going to look at this part on Facebook that says people you may know, these suggested friends, and they're going to, if you have 15 or more friends in common with them, you're going to friend them. Now, when this person gets your friend request, most likely they're going to say, who is this person? Maybe they know who you are. Maybe they knew you from high school or elementary school and you just can't remember, but most likely they're not going to be sure who you are. But because you have so many friends in common with them, they usually accept your friend request. Okay, now I know this sounds like a little sneaky, a little shady, but the way that I think of it is, yes, I do this all the time. And yes, I friend these people because I want them to be now my customers. I want to sell programs to them. And it's a little sneaky because you are friending them and you don't really know them. But I look at it like this. If I can help these people, if I can help them lose weight and I can help change their lives, then it's not sneaky. It's totally worth it. I'm not doing anything that's, really sneaky. If I can help them change their life, then why not friend them, okay? If they don't want to be my friend, they won't accept the request. Now, once you friend these people, that's the first time that they're going to see your name, okay? So they'll see my name. And then every time that they post something, you're going to comment on it. You want it to be authentic, though. You don't want to say, I love your haircut, if you really don't, okay? We're not trying to lie or whatever. A lot of times I get people saying to me, I love your profile, which I know they're just trying to get me to follow them or respond to them. I would rather somebody said to me, wow, your daughter's so beautiful. Her curls in her hair, they're so gorgeous. Then I might respond to them and say thank you and start up a conversation if they really felt that way, So you want to make your comments authentic. So maybe somebody just got a haircut, but you don't necessarily like it, but you love the sweater that they're wearing. Then maybe you could say, hey, I love your sweater. Where did you get it? It strikes up a conversation. They see your name again. You're not a stranger anymore, okay? So this is now your job. Your job is to friend these people, and then your job is now, like Facebook used to just be something that you would do as a hobby, as a pastime. Not anymore. Facebook is my job. So I go into Facebook and that's me working. I like people's posts, I comment on their posts, I just keep scrolling through and commenting things. Oh, your dog is so cute. What's his name? Like stuff like that. And these people keep seeing my name. So then the next step is the invite. So you want to send them a private message. Once you feel that you've commented enough on these people's posts and you kind of know who their name now is and you kind of recognize their face from their little picture, now you want to send them a private invite. okay? Because we want to private invite, private message 5 people a day. And I usually will just copy and paste the same message to 5 different people. So I'll go down my friends list and I'll recognize names that I've been commenting on lately, and I'll send a message to them and I'll say, hey, so-and-so, I am going to be starting a new fitness challenge on, and I pick the date, whatever date I'm going to be starting it. I usually like to go 2 weeks in advance, 2 to 3 weeks. I'm going to be starting a new fitness challenge on March 1st. I am looking for 5 Facebook friends to join me. Most people will lose 10 to 15 pounds in 21 days. The workouts are only 30 minutes a day, and the meal plan is super simple to follow. It's all about portion control, not starving! Exclamation. And then I say, if you're interested, message me back and I'll give you some more info. And that's it. I send it off. I send the exact same message to 5 people. Obviously, I change the name each time. And sometimes people respond. Sometimes they buy something from me. Sometimes people respond and they just ask me 1,000 questions and they don't buy something from me. And sometimes people completely ignore it. I find that the people who do respond but don't buy at that exact time always come back. So you're planting these little seeds for your future sales, okay? Now, let's say in February, I decided that I didn't want to stay consistent. I didn't feel like friending 5 people a day, and I wasn't messaging people. Well, your business might not be hurt by that in February because you have your past posts that you've been messaging in December and in November, and those people that you had conversations with. So in February, you might do fine, and you might be like, well, I'm doing great. I don't really want to, be messaging people right now. Well, you're hurting yourself for your business in the future, because everybody that's saying no to you in February is probably going to come back to you in April and May for summer. So you're planting these seeds in their head, and then maybe when they see somebody else doing a program and losing weight, they're going to say, oh, someone messaged me about that. I got to talk to them about that. Let me go see if I can still get into one of their challenge groups. It works. And this is how I've built my business. So that is definitely the next step. That is what you want to do. You need to expand your audience. You need to friend 5 people every single day. Consistent, including the weekends. It takes less than a minute to do this. It probably takes less than 20 seconds to do this, okay? I personally don't friend men. I only friend women. But that is your choice. You can totally do what you want to do. Okay, so you're friending 5 people a day. You're then scrolling through and commenting on all of their stuff, but you're being authentic with it. And then you're going to end up sending out messages to them. Not the same day that you friend them, but in another week or 2, like after they've seen your name a bunch of times, you then are going to send out a private message and say, hey, so-and-so, I'm going to be starting this challenge. Are you interested? Would you like some more info? And that's it. So that's really how you're going to get your business going. And this is something that you're going to do forever with this business, okay? And that's it. So that's my video for today. If anybody has any questions, definitely comment below. Bye, guys.